It's about to get mystical magical in here. Hey, listen. Today, by the way, you're here with me, Sierra.
And me, Chloe.
And we are two girls in an attic. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm taking these off now. Good. So, there's on the floor.
Pretty special topic for today's video.
Today, we're talking about Mr. Benny Boone.
Mr. Benny Boone.
Benson Boone. Moonbeam. We went to Benson Boone's concert.
It was mystical magical.
I literally made a post about it on my Instagram, and I said Benson Boone truly was mystical magical. He really is. He's crazy.
Yes.
He, like my mom says, he is literally the rebirth of the lead singer of Queen.
Oh, absolutely.
It's just, it makes so much sense, and I love him so much.
Yeah.
I follow him on Instagram, and he's so funny. I can't.
Yes, I love him.
I saw a video the other day of someone calling him daddy at a concert. And he full on just went. It was so funny.
His facial expressions are so funny.
Mm-hmm.
And the backflips are insane.
I'm gonna find it so funny the day that he shaves his mustache.
Yeah.
Because you know the internet's gonna go crazy. The internet's gonna be like, what the heck?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What was that?
He's getting a lot of hate right now, and I don't even know why.
For what?
I don't know. Apparently, he's getting a lot of hate right now. I don't know if it was like something about his songs. I don't remember what it was though. And I'm like, who's saying bad things about Mr. Benson Boone?
What's not to like?
Who's saying bad things?
Don't come for him.
I just intently stared at the camera.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, so today we're going to be talking about Benson Boone's backstory because he's great.
Yeah.
And then we're kind of just going to be going over the concert because it was awesome.
It was so fun.
We loved it so much.
So
if you would like to pull up the Google Doc that we wrote down, it has all of the information.
Fun.
Chloe, would you like to start us off?
Yeah, so Benson Boone was born in Monroe, Washington. He was raised by his parents, Nate and Carrie Boone, along with his four sisters, Kaylee, Natalie, Emma, and Claire. He auditioned for American Idol at 18 in late 2020 and was on season 19 of the show in 2021, which brought him to receive a golden ticket and perform in Hollywood and make it to the top 24 before withdrawing from the competition to focus on building his own music career instead of getting famous for simply being on the show. I love that about him.
I loved that too, because that's the thing. I didn't even know that he was on American Idol until I heard about it from somebody else like a while ago, and I was like, really?
Yeah.
And then I looked up videos and stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And then the fact that he literally pulled out just because he didn't want to get famous from the show.
Yeah.
I think is crazy. I think that's so good of him.
Yeah, and it says that Katy Perry, which is a judge on the show, did the same thing. And Katy Perry quoted a line that said, "They're gonna swoon over Benson Boone."
Swoon. They're gonna swoon.
They're gonna swoon over Benson Boone.
Swoon over Benson Boone. Which they really did.
Yeah.
We really did.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a great guy. He's a great guy. Anyway, he released his first song called Ghost Town on October 15th, 2021. He gained significant success on TikTok while sharing his music, earning millions of followers. He goes on to sign for Imagine Dragons singer Dan Reynolds' Night Street Records to help launch his career. The next song that he ended up releasing in 2022 was In the Stars.
Love that song.
Beautiful song. So beautiful. Brought me to tears.
Yes.
Trauma!
Yeah, right.
Which was a tribute to his great-grandmother, whenever she sadly passed away, which overall started gaining him massive recognition and made him become like that can't speak. It led him to getting his first platinum single. His first album was released April 5th, 2024, called Fireworks and Rollerblades, with his latest album, which is the one that we love,
Yeah.
which that it was released on June 20th, 2025, and that is American Heart.
The best.
The American Heart tour. I was originally, when we went to the tour, I think it was a fan through, like, American flag heart sunglasses on the stage, and he put them on. I thought I had American flag glasses, and that's what I was originally going to do with the intro, but then I was like, I don't have them.
Oh.
So I couldn't do that. And then, yeah, but he's just, I love him so much.
Yes.
I can't. He's so funny. He goes off on rants, and it's hilarious, but we'll get into that.
Oh yeah, his rants are hilarious. He continues to grow more and more as time passes by opening for Taylor Swift on her Eras tour, earning his first Grammy nomination for Best New Artist, and starting his American Heart tour.
Speaking of Taylor Swift, new album, crazy.
I haven't listened to it yet.
I haven't either. I think I've heard some songs from it, but I haven't listened to it.
Mm-hmm.
But no, speaking of the Taylor Swift, him opening for her, he did a funny little thing where he full on, in one of his songs, he just went, I need Taylor Swift. He's beautiful. It was during Beautiful Things. But no, I love him all around. He's great. I don't understand why people are hating on him right now, if they are.
Yeah.
Because it's like, can we not just have a good artist? And no drama, please?
He's done nothing wrong.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Like Youngblood.
You want us to look at the fun facts?
Sure, I will read off the fun facts. Some fun facts about Benson Boone. What was that? Moving on. Some fun facts about Benson Boone was before music, Benson Boone, Boone had plans to study agriculture. Oh my gosh. Before his music career, before all that, Benson Boone had plans to study oh my gosh, not agriculture, architecture.
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 You want me to read it?
Read the first fact. I swear, I'm so done. Pull them together.
Before music, Boone had plans to study architecture and interior design.
Very cool, very cool, very cool. Ignore that. Benson Boone didn't realize, actually, he could sing until his junior year of high school when he filled in for a friend at a Battle of the Bands competition.
That's cool.
Which I think is crazy. Like, I guess people don't really, like, fully try to sing a lot of the times unless they really want to.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought that was so crazy. Like, junior year of high school. And I'm pretty sure he was, like, 19 whenever he went on American Idol.
Yeah.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was. At 18. Oh, no. He auditioned for American Idol at 18. And, like, he was 18. So that was only, like...
2 years later?
Not even.
Yeah.
If it was his junior year, it was probably only, like, a year, year and a half. And then the last fun fact, because I didn't feel like looking up anymore. The reason he supposedly, I don't know if this is true, the reason why he does flips was inspired by his father that also used to do flips.
Fun. So it's a whole gymnastics background.
It's a whole family tradition.
Yeah.
I can't speak today.
That word.
I can never speak. Let's be honest. But yeah, so now we get to talk about the concert, which I want to talk about one of his rants that he went on at our concert. It was, oh gosh, I think it was it was before his song, Everything Reminds Me of You. That's the song. It was right before that, and he started going off on a rant, and he was like, have you ever been in love? First of all, no one answered to that.
Yeah.
He full on just goes, have you ever been in love? And then you just hear some people, whoa! And then the rest of people are just silent. He's like, whoa, I didn't get as much cheers as I thought.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, wait. Have you ever had a crush on someone? Of course, everyone was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he goes on this full rant, and he's like, "What's a good cowboy's name?"
And given this rant was about 6 minutes.
No, literally, I have the entire thing on
Yeah.
recording, but it's so funny. And then he was trying to figure out names, and everyone just hated all of the names that everyone was shouting. So he just goes, "Okay, Buck.
Yeah.
Does that work? Buck." And then he's just like, "All right, it's your first day of school. You walk in, you're in your fresh new clothes, you bought with your mom at the mall.
Yeah.
Relatable. You're feeling good. And then Buck comes walking in, his cowboy boots, his little hat that's bigger than his body. And you're like, man, that's my man right there."
Yeah.
He full on just started saying, like, man, that's my man. That's mine.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's so relatable. I can't. And then he goes off on, like, this full rant about Buck and how, like, you and Buck are starting to get along, and then Buck disappears. And I'm like, relatable.
Very relatable.
Relatable. But yeah, I think we've all had a Buck in our lives at some point. Also,
I have a Buck in my life now.
But yeah, he was really funny,
Yeah.
and I really loved him, and he was so fun.
I definitely say best concert I've ever been to.
I've only been to one other one.
I've been to
So
like 8, so.
I went to Taylor Swift Reputation when I was like 8.
Yeah.
And that's the only other one I've been to.
Yeah.
So I can't say, but definitely a very good one.
Yeah.
And I don't know. He was so full of energy, but he was also like really sad that night. And
Him and his girlfriend broke up like 2 days before that concert.
was that confirmed?
Yes.
Oh, poor baby.
Poor baby.
No, so when he was I think it was before he was singing In the Stars, he went on another rant, of course.
Yeah.
And he was talking about like how people leave you and stuff, and he full on like almost started crying. My heart broke. I was like, "Oh."
It wasn't confirmed by him, but it was confirmed by his team.
Oh, okay.
So.
Dude, that sucks. I wouldn't wish that on anybody, especially artists who have to push through that.
Yeah.
Like, that's how you know they're committed to their fans, and it's really good, and I love that.
And like, if you see pictures of them, they look so happy.
I know, because they were really happy and cute.
Yeah.
They've been together for a long time too.
Yeah.
So it was crazy. But anyway, I think that's our little gist on Benson Boone,
Yeah.
Benny Boone.
Benny Boone.
Oh, he's awesome. I love him so much. But yeah,
We're 2 girls in an attic.
signing off.